Facebook has been under fire for allowing interference in the presidential election of 2016. It has been documented that Russians used Facebook to influence the election in attempts to divide the American people. It seems that every time we see Mark Zuckerberg, he is apologizing to someone.
It's clear now that we didn't do enough to prevent these tools from being used for harm as well. It was my mistake, and I'm sorry.
Recently, top Facebook executive Carolyn Everson visited the university. Montclair News Lab sat down with her to find out what positive steps the company is taking to improve their election integrity.
We now have all ads for elections, both political ads as well as issue ads, that are fully transparent. People will know who paid for them, how many people were targeted, who was targeted. They can see all of the creative, and that archive is available for 7 years. So we've made enormous progress on election integrity.
Another criticism is that the news feed becomes an echo chamber for the views of the consumer, rather than presenting multiple points of view. Everson's response?
If you have more than 150 friends, the likelihood of you having friends on both left, we'll use the left and right here in the US, is actually much higher than you sitting and watching a particular cable news network or reading a newspaper. If somebody makes a comment that is against your political views, I sometimes hear people say, I'm going to block them, I'm going to unfriend them. I never want to see that comment again. And I would urge people to just be open to a diverse set of point of view.
Everson sees 4 critical areas for Facebook: data security and privacy, election integrity, reducing the spread of fake news, and brand safety.
I do not trust Facebook. I don't think they're a good corporation.
For security issues regarding Facebook and my usage, I don't really think about it at all. For Facebook to be free for anybody to use, you have to run advertisements on it.
I used to go on Facebook when I was younger, but getting older and seeing kind of the way they operate, I'm not a fan of Facebook. I haven't been on it in a year or two, and I'm not planning on going back on it.
Everson says that restoring relationships with consumers is a top priority. From Montclair News Lab, I'm Biondolillo.